Hi everybody! It's me! And Panda!
And Panda!
It's my friend Panda, my good friend.
What's the topic of discussion for today, Solver?
We redrew Hunter x Hunter manga pages! Cause we're Hunty Hunties now.
Hunty Hunties.
Naruto, never heard of that.
Who?
I don't know him. I don't know
He's
that
just
boy.
some guy. He's just some guy.
He's just some guy now. Insert him without his whiskers in Boruto.
That was disgusting. Give it back.
Give it back. Give it back. This is... Watch as they forget. Watch as the mangaka forgets.
Yeah, they could have just destroyed it in one frame.
We're anti-Boruto here.
We hate it. We hate it. Just end it, please, Kishimoto.
Naruto isn't dead yet, and then I will finish the job.
I will do it. A mercy kill.
I love seeing screen caps of Sasuke and Naruto on the ground, and I'm like, did they die yet? Please tell me they're dead.
Please, 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 please.
I hope the Boruto stands don't mass report us for this.
Like, what? You don't like Boruto? Get him.
Get him, sicko.
Right over there, officer. Them over there.
Boruto slenderers. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my drawing first. So, as you can tell in the video, I got the drawing, I proceeded to make it a very low opacity, and then traced over it with the Quip Studio manga features. And it was swag. Let me tell you, it was really, really hard to do this because I was internally just hoping that my style wouldn't look exactly the same as Tagashi's. I was like, oh god, I hope people can tell that I drew this and it isn't like an entire trace. It was scary. I drew the page with Meruem and Komugi, and I love them. They're so good.
They are so sweet.
They're so sweet. I love them so much. Meruem, please text me back.
Please, 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 stop leaving me on red!
Please. Okay, Panda, how about the page you drew?
I did the classic, do I look it? Page from the manga with Neon and Crollo. I just, 1999 anime got that scene right.
That was such a good scene.
Chef's kiss. You can't get better writing than this.
Now this is it!
I was also having the struggle of trying, or just desperately hoping that while I'm tracing, it doesn't end up just being an exact carbon copy of the image I'm copying. Because it needs to have my touch, my little flow in there. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. But it did! It ended up being different, mainly because I draw noses. But because of the way it is, like the proportions of like really anime people, they don't fit with my art style, so I have to like move things around so it didn't look weird. So I actually drew a nose rather than a dot, so it kind of looked weird in the place where the dot was.
You just did it better.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Hey Panda, do you wanna do the scene with me?
I was hoping you'd suggest it!
Yeah!
Alright, hold on, I gotta call.
Oh, delicious.
Wait, did I mute?
No!
No!
They're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it. I'm keeping it in.
No. I hate it here. I clicked it so fast, I muted it up and muted it immediately. Okay. Frollo Lucifer. Wow. 26 years old. You're a lot older than I thought.
Do I look it?
No, not at all. You're actually pretty cool. Your name's kind of weird, though.
I know. That's why my friends call me Leader.
Well, your friends are weird, too.
Smiles menacingly.
And scene.
And scene. I hope you guys enjoyed.
We are the reincarnations of Neon and Chrollo.
That's us.
Sully's just Chrollo. Tagashi stumbled upon one of Sully's selfies and was like, wow, I want to make a character out of this.
God! I've been assigned Chrollo by multiple people, like, 4 times now.
Man, imagine looking like Chrollo, but like internally being
Internally being Poof. That's a chaos. Hey Panda, who do you think would win in a fight?
Chaos and human. Between who?
Chrollo and Poof.
Poof every time.
I
Chrollo
trust
doesn't
him.
know what he's doing. He would just recite Bible verses and then Poof would be like, my only god is the king, kills him.
I think Poof could do it.
Like, we don't see Poof physically fight much, but him kicking those little debris that was falling from the sky, I feel like he could just kick Chrollo once and he's dead.
I asked on Twitter who would win, Phantom Troop or the Royal Guard, and nobody responded, so I'm gonna assume the Royal Guard would win, because I think all they have to do is make Poof use his scales by sneaking up on them, and then you be explode, and then boom, dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, you got Poof, who's like a strategist. He was like when he was fighting Morel, he was thinking in his head, "Damn, okay, these are the scenarios that are probably happening. All right, I've planned everything in my head. This is what I'm gonna do to overcome this." And like sometimes it just turns out better for him. Like in the situation with Morel, he overestimated him. I think he had a plan in mind, and like he was fighting a dude he didn't know the powers of. So him not knowing what Chrollo can do, I think he's good.
Easy peasy.
He's the king.
All Poof has to do is be like, "Hey, wait up. Hey, can you wait here for a sec?" Leaves.
Yeah. Cause Chrollo will be like, okay.
Okay, he's polite. Chrollo is very polite for some reason. I think that's mad funny.
For no reason, he's mad polite.
He decided to wait in a dark church for like 800 hours waiting for Hisoka.
Chrollo would pull down his hair and try to seduce Poof, and Poof would be like, I'm taken.
Poof is just like, I'm taken by who? Nobody, but I don't want my crush to know that I'm cheating on him. I trust Poof.
You trust him?
I would. I think he would take out Chrollo pretty easily, actually.
Would be easy. I mean, he was struggling. I mean, Chrollo was struggling against the old man from the Zoldyck, right? And that old man couldn't even touch any of the ants. So actually, he was able to kill that one ant. But that's Cheetu.
That was Cheetu.
Cheetu's nothing.
That's good. That's because Cheetu was stupid.
Cheetu's just kind of dumb.
I love Cheetu. He's so cute.
He's so. Oh my god! I have a Cheetu fan cam. I keep forgetting to send it.
What?
I'm losing my mind.
I'm gonna kill you. You gotta send it to me later. I'm not gonna put it in the video because I don't want to get destroyed. But just so you guys know, Cheetu fan cams exist apparently.
Yeah, I saw it and I was shocked. Like, wow, one for Cheetu? Ew.
I love it here.
He got fans out there.
I love seeing Cheetu slander.
Cheetu slander.
I'm like, what? He doesn't even do anything other than dead name Leo.
Oh, he does that?
I think he did. I saw somebody say he did, and I was like, he did? I forgive him.
I forgive him. He didn't know.
He didn't know. I trust him.
Cowgirl, on the other hand, shake my head.
Shake my head. Ikago is trans too. What do you mean? Ikago's a trans man.
Shake my head. How dare he?
Ikago said trans rights, but only for me.
Only for me.
I think the thing we were robbed of in the Chimera Ant arc was seeing Poof train Cheetu and
That's so like
Leo.
the fact that he mentioned it like twice, like he's actually out here training people. Can I see him interact with
The only thing we see him do is
anyone
cry.
else but the Royal Guards? Please.
Please, please, please. We were robbed of Chimera and interaction content. I want to see him.
I really want to know how he like spoke around them.
Like, based on the way that Leo went up to him, he was just like, you took me under your wing, and you helped me and got me back on my feet. I'm like, what, is Poof nice to them? Do they like him?
I desperately want to see it. Like, he's out here just training them individually by himself, like, let me see.
I want to see Poof fight!
I want to see Poof fight. I want to see him fight.
I want to see him train the other ants and help them develop.
I'm on my knees.
Please, please,
You
please.
showed us Ito. You showed us Yuppie. Poof's turn.
All we have is him crying and bullying Morel. Yo, the Morel fight was really embarrassing.
Morel, oh my god. You did literally nothing. And then you got your little pipe stolen.
He got nerfed for good. He got nerfed.
I cannot believe he did nothing. Got injured and was like, well, I'm going home now. Bye, guys. That's enough from me.
The way Poof was able to trick him so easily was so funny. And then, I forget that, other than Poof crying, I forgot Poof is like, actually has a personality. So like, when he was going a little crazy and was being mean, I was like, yes, I love it here. Well, but he go, ha ha ha.
Poof is so weird, because at the very beginning, before Komugi is even in the picture, he's so calm. And then Komugi comes along and he's just unhinged. And then when he's Morel, he's just like this giggly dude, and it's like, oh, how many personalities do you have, sir?
Everyone says he has. I always see people say that he has BPD, and I'm like, perhaps.
Maybe.
I don't know anything about BPD though, so please don't kill me for saying that. I just see a lot of people say it, okay?
I'm just gonna nod and smile.
I'm like, sure, I don't know, like, sure.
Yeah.
Love the Royal Guard. I'm their apologist, actually.
Yeah, I'm here to defend them. I am their, attorney.
I believe in Meruem supremacy.
Meruem, let's go.
I love him. He's so cute.
He is adorable. It's insane.
He is.
I like when he just wiggles his tail.
He's so cute.
You little sweet guy.
Every day I think of when he was with Komugi at the end. He said that he wasn't deserving of Poof, Pito, and Yuppie's loyalty, and all I do is just go, ow! My feelings.
It's like, I didn't realize that he noticed how, like, devoted they were to him, and he's just like, yeah, I noticed, and now I feel bad. Because I was awful.
It hurts me so much. I'm like, Poof, like, he did love Poof back. He did love Pito. He was undeserving of their loyalty. They're so
he just went back and apologized to him.
It's okay, because they all canonically went to heaven, apparently, based on that one manga New Year's thing where Poof has a halo.
I love it here.
I love it.
It's where they deserve to be.
It's what they deserve. It's what they deserve.
What they deserve.
It's what they deserve.
I'm sad we didn't get to see Yuppie's last moments. We don't even know what happened to him. He's just grounded.
He didn't.
You know, like Pito's like last form. You know, like Pooh spent his last little minutes just in agony before he just collapsed and died. We don't know what Yuppie was doing.
Yuppie was just frustrated.
He was just like, why are you just talking down to me, guys?
He's like, why are you being rude, guys? Yo, imagine.
Why so rude?
Every day I think of the fact Poof died thinking that Meruem didn't love him back, and he was writhing in agony.
Bad.
And he was crawling on, based on where he died, you could see that he was crawling on the ground trying to get there while bleeding to death.
That was awful. I just, this,
I'm so sorry, Pooh.
I'm so sorry. He didn't deserve to be that much pain.
He just loved.
Asshole, but
he just had too much love.
He had too much.
Supreme bliss.
Stop it.
Let's not talk about supreme bliss, actually.
No, it didn't happen. I didn't see it.
Yo, what if instead of Poof Beelzebub ability, instead of becoming chibi, he just turned into a pile of ants?
What? Ew! Ew! I feel itchy.
What if he just turned into a bunch of ants? Ew. If you step on them, he comes back shorter.
That's disgusting! I hate it. That's nasty. That reminds me of one time I had like a glass of soda and I left it outside. And I went inside to do something. And when I came back outside, the entire glass was filled with ants trying to get in to get the sugar, but it all drowned because it's soda. It was just gross.
Ew. I don't like that one.
My entire glass of soda was filled to the top.
Disgusting.
Does that to puts the glass down.
You know, if Loria was in the Chimera Antark, he would have killed Poof by using Raid.
Easy peasy. He would have slid out.
If Loria was there, he would have figured it out.
He's like, you haven't dealt with ants before? He gets his Raid. No, but you see how, not Cheetu. What's his name? Midorion. Midorion was like, okay, does anyone have a strong punch? Because I can make you invisible, send it to the king, and kill it in one shot. We can do it. Yoro could have done that with his teleportation punch.
He coulda! He coulda just smacked him around.
Just slapped him around. He's just playing chess, and a fist comes out of the ground.
He's like, who did that?
Like, how do you do that?
Komugi's like, huh? Who?
What?
Komugi died not knowing what species Meruem was.
Eve? She was so cute!
Oh,
Komugi.
Yo, imagine you're blind and you fall in love with somebody, and you're in your last moments together, and he decides to get up on your lap and ask you to hold his hand, and when you do, when you touch his face, and you're like, what the? Is this a Ninja Turtle?
Is this a ninja? What's this on your head? Wait, why do you have 4 fingers?
Where is your other finger? Why does your skin feel like that?
It's like, wait, what's touching my leg right now? That's my tail. You got a tail? What's going on?
What is happening? I love how... Oh, Komugi! She didn't know.
Oh, Komugi. Oh my god, do you think she would have died if she could see? Like, she would have freaked out like the other people and just died? But she would have ruined her game.
I have no idea. I think it's a blessing that Komugi couldn't see, actually, because I feel like she'd be very confused and terrified.
Yeah, it helped her out. I thought she didn't realize the situation. Like, she didn't realize people were dying and stuff outside. She was just like, oh yeah, the king seems to have died and been replaced by his sibling, I guess? I don't know.
She's just like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I guess. Yo,
yeah, sure.
She thought Poof was actually trying to help her when she was being taken by Killua.
Oh. She was like, oh, I recognize that voice, that's the nice man.
Oh, she didn't know that Poof wanted to kill her so bad. This is the first time I've been provoked to hit a woman.
He is He hates women and disabled.
What was it? Manipulate, mansplain, male wife.
Male wife.
You know, I think if Sakura was in Hunter x Hunter, I think she could have taken out Meruem. I proceed to get destroyed.
Kind of a...
We're gonna get destroyed by Naruto fans in the comments and Hunter x Hunter fans.
I don't know, man. The power system in Naruto is something different. Like, they excel.
I can't think of any... it's really hard for me to think of matchups that would be even, if it... even. Because there's always, like, one really disadvantaged character.
Yeah. Like, I mean, when you have characters that are literally descendants of God in Naruto, it's kind of fun.
I think Uvo and Kakazu would be a good fight. Like, I can't even match up characters that have similar I can't even match characters that have similar powers, like Conan and Kaluto, because it's like, one of them is a baby.
One of them is a literal baby.
Oh, Naruto. Oh, Hunty Hunty.
Y'all just don't match up to those ninjas.
Y'all just don't. I saw a post that was like Naruto versus Meruem, and I was like, I don't know who would win, actually. We don't know enough about Meruem.
At the fresh age of 6, you will change to be a soldier now.
Meruem versus Naruto. Actually, Naruto would not fight him. Naruto would go on with his discussion that he wanted to have, and then he would somehow connect it back to Sasuke. And be like, I understand.
I did that last week. You know what? You know what? You're right.
I think Naruto wouldn't fight Meruem because Meruem wanted to have a discussion. Naruto would talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Naruto's like, well, I love talking. Let's sit down and talk. Yeah.
Naruto would be like, I understand your love for Komugi. Looks up at the sky. Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Naruto could fix it. He's different.
Naruto can fix him.
Naruto could fix him. Imagine if Meruem fought Yugi Moto from Yu-Gi-Oh! He was like,
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but I remember literally nothing from it.
It's time to and then Meruem would fall in love with him.
It's time to
It's time to
Meruem makes that face that he makes at Komugi in their last movie. Whoa.
He's like, whoa. I was never able to beat the king of games.
I truly will never be a Yu-Gi-Oh master.
Okay, let me see how long this has been. It's been 20 minutes? That's crazy.
20. That is...
Should we close it now?
Unless you have anything you want to add.
Nobunaga isn't ugly.
He's so cute! Like, when I was getting the clips for the fan cam, I was like, oh Nobunaga, why are you so pretty?
He's so pretty! We're about to get destroyed. He's so pretty!
He's so pretty! He doesn't have to be that cute. He doesn't have to.
I'm a Nobunaga apologist, actually.
Yeah. But I remember when I was first watching Hunter x Hunter, and two of the characters I just didn't like was Nobunaga and Pakunoda. Pakunoda because she doesn't wear an undershirt, and it just annoyed me. Because one, it just looks bad, and two, I can feel how uncomfortable it feels just to wear a blazer on your skin. And Nobunaga, because I thought it was annoying. And then Nobunaga had a little bit of screen time, and I was like, oh, never mind. I might be in love. And then the same thing happened to Pakunoda, and I was like, okay, alright, maybe the trope are not that bad. Right.
Me falling in love with Shalnark with a total of 2 lines he has.
He was like, oh look, it's the ugly brigade, it's the ugly squad, and then they explode, and he was like, oh.
I was like, oh, I changed my mind. Yo, I used to roast Shalnark so much, and then I don't know what happened, but I was like, I'm in love with you, actually. I don't know how it happened, it just did.
Like, I was like, oh yeah, that's Shalnark. What? Shalnark, dumbass name.
Stupid name. Stupid A. I don't know how, when, or why I started liking Shalnark, but I just did at some point, and now he's on my brain.
Just one day you woke up and was like, you know what? Shalnark's is amazing.
Hi guys, me and Panda had so much fun doing this, and there will be videos like this in the future if you guys are interested. And we're really sorry about the slow upload schedule. The holidays took us out, and also I'm a college student now, so thank you.